this is your home. Welcome. You that love lovers, this is your home. Welcome. In the midst of making form love, made this form that melts our form with love for the door. So the vestibule, watch the dust grains moving in the light near the window. Their dance is our dance, their dance is our dance. Watch the dust grains moving in the light near the window. Their dance is our dance, their dance is our dance. We really hear the inward music, but we're all dancing to it, directed by the one who teaches us the pure joy of the sun, our music master. We really hear the inward music, but we're all dancing to it, directed by the one who teaches us the pure joy of the sun, our music master. The pure joy of the sun, our music master. You that love lovers, this is your home. Welcome. You that love lovers, this is your home. Welcome. Hello, everyone. It's so good to see you. I'm Heatherlyn, your host for this matinee today. Matinee for American time zones, but good evening to our UK friends. I hope some of you have found your way here. It's good to see you, Aaron, Toby, Kristen, Sue, Kim, and Doug. Yes, thank you. Thank you for receiving the love. This is a show made with love, a production made with love by yours truly and my partner Jason, and in partnership with our Patreon community. Some of you are patrons already, so thank you for being a part of this. We want to openly offer our artistry and expertise as gifts in this market-driven world. It's kind of our own little tiny revolution. So if you'd like to be a part of that, participate, pitch in, show a little love and support for our creations and what we're up to in the world, feel free to do that with the virtual tip jars right there. Or what I'd really love is for you to become a part of our Patreon community at patreon.com/HeatherlynMusic. And if you are able, and only if you are able, there's no obligation, only if you are so moved by the same love with which we offer these gifts. So today I wanted to celebrate all of the loves, from romance to friendship, everything in between, even letting go. Also compassion. I started with that Rumi song because I just really do believe with all of my being that we are essentially made of love. That is our home vibration. And so I hope that this time together in this virtual space, even though it's virtual, it is a real space. Don't let anybody tell you that these virtual experiences aren't real ones, because they sure are. And I am so grateful for this platform and that you've joined me here. Please feel free to share this, invite some people to to join in. Hey, Amber and Jennifer and Kim again. Yes, awesome. I'm so glad that you're here. So please enjoy and savor. And I hope this is just a delight to you today as I sing about all of the loves. I hope you'll sing along where you are. And again, please feel free to share the joy with others. And do keep saying hello. One thing I want to do is just acknowledge where I'm tuning in from, where you're tuning in from. I'd love to know where you are. And hey, Dee, nice to see you here. Oh, your other account is in jail. So I just like to acknowledge I love to know where you are. And I like to let you know I'm coming from Denver, Colorado area, which is also the tribal lands of the Cheyenne, the Arapaho, and the Ute tribes. And I believe with all my heart that part of loving our indigenous neighbors is by acknowledging the sacrifices they have been forced to make for us to be here. And I hope that the more we acknowledge that reality, the more we can live into a life and a society and a community of love. So feel free to check out that website if you want to also know what stolen lands you are living on and tuning in from. So with that, hey, Steve. Oh, I'm so glad Steve is here. I'm going to sing a couple of our tunes that we've co-written. So that's really cool that we have the co-writer here with us. But for this moment, let's do a little Home With You. All right. If we lived in an old rugged shack, cedar firewood piled up in the back, and plastic duct taped around the windows, just hold me closer to stay warm in the winter draft. And if we lived in a high and lofty mansion, interior designed in true high fashion, silks, marble tiles, Italian imported rugs, we take tea on plush velvet couches and sip from silver mugs, furnishing our lives with love and laughter. So size and styles, they don't really matter. I'd be at home with you, baby. I'd be at home with you, my love. All I need to make this house a home is for us to be together. My home is with you, wherever we are, wherever we are. And if we lived in a northern woods cabin, all summer long on our table, fresh cut lavender lupins, sing along with robin's song from birch and poplar limbs, hike the trails, canoe the lakes, so we live life strong and fit, furnishing our lives with love and laughter. So size and styles, they don't really matter. I'd be at home with you, baby, yeah. I'd be at home with you, my love. All I need to make this house a home is for us to be together. My home is with you, wherever we are. to make this house a home is for us to be together. My home is with you wherever we are, wherever we are. Wherever we are. That's my song, Home With You. You can find a version of that on my Story Dwelling album if you like. That's at my website on the music page and at my Bandcamp. Home With You has several verses, and I actually need to revisit it because I'm sure there are more verses to be written for it. So, Doug, I'm glad you're here from your COVID work cubicle, aka living room in Evansville. That's awesome. And D, Alabama, Creek and Coushatta land. Awesome. And Steve, I'm glad you're doing a happy dance because I'm about to do When Dies the Day. Y'all, my friends, the lyricist is in the house tonight. Well, today or tonight, depending what time zone you're in. I like to say that our UK friends live in the future. So, Steve, I don't know if you care to share in the comments anything that's really present to you today about this song, but you're welcome to, my friend, if you'd like to tell us about When Dies the Day. It is such a beautiful lyric, and we both thought it should sound sort of Celtic. So, hey, Mark, what's up? Yay, from Rock Island. You have hoverboards there in the future. Even though you're just 6 hours into the future, man, we've got some stuff to look forward to. All right. I have a little tickle in my throat, so we'll see. This is what happens when days start to warm up, you know? All right. When dies the day, when dims the light, what will remain of my struggle, my fight? When fades my song, when flies my breath, will you speak of this more or remember it less? 'Cause I've traveled so far, sometimes it's been hard, so hard, but your love drew me on. Your smile made me strong. Oh, I'll miss you, my love, when this dance is all done. I wish from my heart this dance would go on. When tolls the bell, when calls the prayer, what tales will be told of what happened there? When rises my soul, when it glimpses the shore, will there be any trace of what we're here for? 'Cause I've traveled so far, sometimes it's been hard, so hard, but your love drew me on. Your smile made me strong. Oh, I'll miss you, my love, when this dance is all done. I wish from my heart this dance would go on. So pray with all might when the world drives you down. Go deeper than deep, lose all to be found, and love like like a storm, like the world's not enough. Oh, never give in, keep rising up. 'Cause I've traveled so far, sometimes it's been hard, so hard. But your love drew me on, your smile made me strong. Oh, I'll miss you, my love, when this dance is all done. I wish from my heart this dance will go on. Thank you for that comment, Steve. So glad you're seeing this. Totally a joy writing with you as always. Likewise, my friend. And this is a lament for all we lose, but the love that dances us through. That is so beautiful. I know that some of us have lost loved ones in this past year. Or maybe love never had a chance to grow through a pandemic, or maybe it did. Maybe some of us have realized there is more love available to us than we even realized before. I hope so. And love does endure through loss. When someone passes, you never say, I used to love them, right? You just keep on loving them. The love continues. Time after time, season into season. Right. That's right. Okay. I hear the clock tick and think of you, caught up in circles. Confusion is nothing new. Flashback, warm nights, almost left behind. A suitcase of memories. Time after sometimes you look at me. I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me. I can't hear what you have said. And you say go slow. I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. After my picture fades and darkness has turned to gray, watching through windows, you're wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out. time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. You say go slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. Time after some time. Yes, Dee, I'm glad you mentioned that When Dies the Day makes you think of Cohen's Dance Me to the End of Love. Yeah, for sure it does. And thank you for requesting that as well. I think you also requested, Dee, you mentioned Time After Time. So thank you for appreciating my songs and the ones that I make my own. And hey, Julie, nice to see you here. Thanks for the love, love, love. All of that and more back to you, my friend. All right. Yeah, Mark, thanks. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, it does mention that in the lyric. There's a nice cue right there in the lyric. You say go slow. All right, let's do one more on this instrument and then we'll do a happy little ukulele. How about that? I have lots of songs today, some originals, some covers, quite a mix, from straight up folk to straight up jazz. All right. And please do share this if you'd like some people to join you remotely. Here's a song I think about all the loves. I think sometimes friendship is so underrated, but friendship can sometimes be the most powerful force of love in our lives. And I think this song, it's so good. It's all the loves, I think. All the loves can be expressed this way. When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I am on your side. Oh, when times get rough and friends just can't be found, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. When you're down and out, when you're on the streets, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your part troubled water, I will lay me down. Sail on, silver girl, sail on by. Your time has come to shine. All your dreams are on their way. See how they shine. Oh, if you need a friend, I'm sailing right behind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind, your mind. Like a bridge over troubled waters. What an incredible song. My goodness. Okay, now on to everybody's favorite instrument. Well, I shouldn't say it's everybody's. I don't know that for sure. But I have a whole ukulele set for you today, y'all. April, how's it going? It's so beautiful to see you. You sent a heart, and I've got my heart eyes on. James, good to see you. That is my intention, to sing with my whole heart and soul and body, because actually it is my body is the instrument. Isn't that kind of interesting to think about for singers? And we have a few here, April and Mark. At least I know you two are. And yeah, our bodies are our instruments. So here we'll make a mention of self-love, needing to take care of ourselves so that we can sing for others, both literally for those of us who do that, and metaphorically for those of us who do seek to create a love song with our lives to this world and to the people we meet in our realm. Okay. Jennifer Smits, I know that we chatted about songs about friendship. And so here is one for you. If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. And if you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. tossing and you're turning and you just can't fall asleep, I'll sing a song beside you. And if you ever forget just how much you really mean to me, every day I will remind you. Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. 'Cause I know when I need it, I can count on you. Like 4, 3, 2, you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Count on me, 'cause I can count on you. Oops. I hit my own microphone. It happens sometimes, y'all. All right, here's a little Youre the Song. I think I just want to tune it up a tiny bit more. Youre the Song. Let's see. Oh, yep, there it is. There it is. We got it, y'all. We got it. Got to tune up a tune. All right. You're the song so strangely familiar that I'd never heard before. Rang so sweetly in my ears that my heart got a longing to listen and learn some more. Now you're the song I can't get out of my head, my new favorite song, though it's not finished yet. You're the half line on repeat, 'cause I don't know how it ends. You're the ever unreserved melody I hear over and over again. Life in rhythm and in rhyme, a cadenced storyline. Could I sing along? Would you mind? Maybe in time we'll see what could be with our verses combined. You're the song so strangely familiar that I'd never heard before. Thank you for the hearts, everyone. I love it. I feel like I would love to know your favorite color, and if you could tell me via hearts, that would be really cool. Let's see how many colors we can get in the comments with hearts. Just for fun, it'd be cute and cheesy. Gloria, thank you for that comment. That is such a beautiful thing to say. When I was a little Heatherlyn, I would visit my grandmother on a regular basis, and I would sing to her all the time. And usually, what I would end up doing is singing into her tape recorder, and I would create cassettes for her. I would just do musical messages to my grandma all the time. She was indeed, oh, I'm gonna cry. She was one of my biggest champions for sure. And she would come stay with us for 1 week in the summer times and watch me while my mom was at work. And I remember creating a little puppet stage out of a cardboard box and making little puppets to go with it. And she just always encouraged my creativity, and I'm really grateful for her and this memory. So thank you for bringing it up. Oh, what is up, Katie? And I love all the colors, green and blue and purple. Awesome. Look at them. Look at those hearts. I love them. All right, here's the very first song I ever wrote on the ukulele, and it's a true story love song of how Jason and I fell in love. Gosh, 18 years ago now, almost 18 years ago in April. April was when we officially started dating in 2003. So Sue, hello, nice to see you. And I love your pink heart with magic sparkles. All right, here's Darlin'. Darling, I just want to be with you, spending time together this whole day through. Hold me close, don't let me go, 'cause darling, I just want to be with you. Darling, I just want to be with you. Springtime in Minneapolis. True story. You held my hand for the very first time as we walked in the sun around Lake Harriet, and you said, darling, I just want to be with you, spending time together this whole day through. Hold me close, don't let me go, 'cause darling, I just want to be with you. Darling, I just want to be with you. Our love, it grew with the glistening greens. A little bit of a cheesy line, but it's springtime, so, you know. With tulips pink and yellow. And by the month of June, we knew our love was true. Beneath summer's fireworks, you asked me to marry you. And I said, darling, I just want to be with you, spend our days together my whole life through. Hold me close, don't let me go, 'cause darling, I just want to be with you. Now the only thing that's certain is uncertainty. But one thing I know, when winter brings its cold, I want to be the one who holds you and keeps you warm. 'Cause darling, I just want to be with you, spend our days together my whole life through. Hold me close, don't let me go, 'cause darling, I just want to be with you. Darling, I just want to be with you. Oh, thank you so much, Marvin, and Doug, and Jen, and April, and Dee. I'm really glad you love that song. I didn't know that was your first time hearing it, but I'm really glad you enjoy it. And April, it's a pretty sweet song, right? It really is. Thank you. All right. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, y'all. And please feel free to share this, share the love, share the joy with your Facebook friends, or share it on Twitter or wherever you are, because this is on YouTube as well. And you can always play back as well if you missed the first few songs, but I have a couple more ukulele songs for you, originals and covers. So this one's an original, and then I have a couple fun covers for you too. So yay, I like this so much. It's so fun. I might be a little bit in love with a little bit of you. I know I'd sure like to get to know you, because I believe I could love every bit of you. To you it might sound insane. Believe me, I'm feeling all rearranged. Oh, got a big open heart and I got no shame. Won't leave these feelings unnamed. I might be a little bit in love with a little bit of you. I know I'd sure like to get to know you, because I believe I could love every bit of you. And though we've barely had our start, you know it was such a powerful spark. Oh, though we live miles and miles apart, I listen to my heart. I might be a little bit in love with a little bit of you. I know I'd sure like to get to know you, because I believe I could love every bit of you. Every bit of you. The more of you I know, the more these feelings grow. The more I learn of you, the more I dare I say I love. Well, I really, really like you. And I might be a little bit in love with a little bit of you. I know I'd sure like to get to know you, because I believe I could love every bit of you. Every bit of you. I might be a little bit I wish you bluebirds in the spring to give your heart a song to sing, and then a kiss. But more than this, I wish you love. And in July, a lemonade to cool you in some leafy glade. I wish you health and more than wealth. I wish you love. My aching heart and I agree that you and I could never be. So with my best, my very best, I set you free. I wish you shelter from the storm, a cozy fire to keep you warm, and most of all, when snowflakes fall, I wish you love. I wish you bluebirds in the spring to give your heart a song to sing, and then a kiss. But more than this, I wish you love. My breaking heart and I agree that you and I should never be. So with my best, my very best, I set you free. I wish you shelter from the storm, a cozy fire to keep you warm, and most of all, when snowflakes fall, I wish you love. Hello, Kara. Nice to see you. It is a great tune, right? It's such a sweet little tune. It's such a healthy love song. There's so many love songs that are like really unhealthy and codependent, but but that was a nice like love in the expression of letting go and accepting. Of course, sometimes grief has to come before that, and that's a worthy and due process. Thank you, Sue. I appreciate your kind words. And hello, Kitty. Nice to see you here. And yeah, awesome. Please feel free to share this, y'all, and then listen back if you didn't catch the earlier part of the show. But we're hanging for a little while. I have originals and covers. I wanted to celebrate all the loves. And, one of my favorite things, I'm not sure exactly why, but one of my favorite things is jazz songs on ukulele. And maybe it's just simply practical. Maybe it's because I'm able to create those jazz chords on a ukulele more readily than I am on guitar. So I've never performed this song before. I performed it for Mark earlier. We had an early voice coaching session today. But I've had this song in mind for a while, wanting to share it with you, so I hope that you enjoy. Stars shining bright above you, night breezes seem to whisper I love you, birds singing in a sycamore tree, dream a little dream of me, say nighty night and kiss me, just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me. While I'm alone as blue as can be, dream a little dream of me. dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries far behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries far behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Dream a little dream of me. Dream a little dream of me. The first time I've ever covered that. So I was a little nervous about it, actually, y'all. So I'm going to switch to my go, Dan. Doug, have a great work meeting. Thanks for popping by. Thanks for your support and your love, my friend. Really appreciate you. Thanks for the wow, Toby. Mr. Sandman would follow this beautifully in a set. Oh, that's a great idea. I'll try to remember that. I haven't thought about that song in a while, but I'm interested in seeing what that could be like. For sure. So how is everybody doing? Terry, nice to see you. Your voice fits this song beautifully. Oh, thank you. Thanks for mentioning what song you're talking about too, because every once in a while I'll miss a comment in the live stream and then I'll go back and then I won't always be sure what folks are referencing. So thank you for mentioning the song title there. And that lower register was delicious. Thank you. Thank you. Man, it's so interesting getting to know your own voice as, you know, especially as you become more seasoned with years. And, you know, I've got 40 on me now. I am seeking to be very proud of that rather than hide it. Like when I was, you know, growing up, when my mom turned 40, there was this whole joke about being over the hill at 40. And I feel like self-love asks me to just own it, to like own the years, the experiences, all the wounds and the scars and all of the storylines that are beginning to appear on my face. I feel like self-love says, hey, own it. Own all your years. Own that seasoning and that deliciousness that can emerge from that. Yes, all right. So here's a beauty. This song, a cover. Kara, you are so welcome. I'm so glad you got to enjoy for a while. Have a great meeting. All right. Here is Make You Feel My Love. Yeah, word on 40. Thank you, Kara. So sweet. When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I would offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When evening shines the stars appear, and there's no one there to dry your tears. I could hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. No doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue, I'd go crawling down the avenue. Oh, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. The storms are raging on the rolling sea and on the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. I could make you happy, make your dreams come true. Oh, there's nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you to make you feel my love, to make you feel my love. That beautiful Bob Dylan song. Learned it from Adele first, I think. Dee, I love that. 65 this year. Congratulations. Embracing your cronehead. Yes, April. All right. Let's see. I think we're still good for tuning for the next one, so... Turn down the lights, turn down the bed, turn down these voices inside my head. Lay down with me, tell me no lies, just hold me close, don't patronize, don't patronize me. 'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't, and you can't make your heart feel something it won't. Here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart. I'll feel the power, but you won't. No, you won't. 'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't. I'll close my eyes and then I won't see love you don't feel when you're holding me. Morning will come and I'll do what's right. Just give me till then to give up this fight, and I will give up this fight, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't, and you can't make your heart feel something it won't. Here in the dark, these final hours, I will lay down my heart. I'll feel the power, but you won't. No, you won't. But I can't make you love me if you don't. Man, so many iterations of love. So many ways we experience love. I wonder how you are experiencing love now. How is love showing up for you, friends? How are you perhaps even realizing that love won't give up on you? That even in the toughest year and challenging times, love still shows up and sees us through. You don't have to share, but if you've got something to share about how love is showing up for you, I would love to hear that. That would be beautiful. This next song is an original one and one I haven't recorded yet, so that's part of why we invite folks to become part of the Patreon community, because as soon as it is safe again, I'm going to figure out a way to record some of these songs, and we obviously need resources to do that. And we want to openly offer all of our live stream programs and shows and, all of the various iterations of them, from concerts like this where we're just hanging and I'm singing a bunch of great songs, to my story dwelling show next week, where there'll be deep conversation with my guest, and next week in particular to be on truth and conciliation in our nation, which will be awesome. And there it is. Yeah, so that's next Wednesday, a week from today, but at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. And then I'll do a shared show with my friend the first Wednesday in March too. So that'll be really great. We'll sing back and forth to each other. I love Pamela as a human, as a friend, and also as a singer-songwriter. She's just really brilliant. So anyway, for all of these things that we openly offer, they do cost us, but we want to openly offer them to the world. So we invite our Patreon community to be a part of that, to participate, to cover our costs and help us create right livelihood as we spend time and creative energy on all of these things. So thank you for all of you who have already joined, and we'd love to keep growing that community. I love what y'all are saying. So Toby, speaking of self-love and love and friendship, for sure, right? Enduring, abiding love in those. D, I love that they're all your favorites. And romantic love isn't the most important kind of love, right? I'm glad you experienced so much love in your life. That's beautiful to hear. All right, I think I actually want to put a capo on this one. Let's see. All right, this is Don't Give Up on Me Now. don't give up. Don't give up on me now. The road got rough, but we'll find our way somehow. All I'm asking, darling, please keep your heart open and don't give up. Don't give up on me now. Like a dance I've never learned before. Why does the sequence of these steps feel so unsure? I'm not usually so damn clumsy. Don't you see what you do to me? Sometimes I shake, hesitate, trip over your toes. It's a comfort when you whisper, baby, it's good, take it slow. And I say, please show me, and don't give up. Don't give up on me now. The road got rough, but we'll find our way somehow. Darling, please keep your heart open and don't give up. Don't give up on me now. Hold me close, closer to hearing the rhythm in your chest, pulse a brand new start. Turn me around again. Please don't say we're through. Draw me in. I feel you move. It's taken me time, a couple of tries to learn to let go. Please forgive me, I am listening, trying to trust the flow. I believe in you and me, so don't give up. Don't give up on me now. Have I lost your trust? Can I get it back somehow? I'm only asking, darling, please keep your heart open and don't give up. Don't give up on me now. Don't give up on me now. The road got rough, All right, next song. I have one more cover and then an original. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, friends. An American time zone matinee and an evening show for our UK friends. I thought, with Valentine's Day coming up on Sunday, I thought it could be a great opportunity to just sing a bunch of love songs, Oh, thank you, Julie. I appreciate that. I'm glad to know you're still here as well. Really awesome. Thanks for hanging in. So yeah, I just wanted to sing a bunch of love songs. And on Valentine's Day itself, I actually have 3 church services I'm doing. It just so happens on Valentine's Day, so I knew I wouldn't be able to do a show. If you're interested in any of those, just DM me. I'm actually doing music for 3 different churches in 3 different time zones, 2 in the morning and 1 in the evening, one my regular one, and then 1 in the morning is the first one is with a community in Minnesota that I just love so much. And we've remained in touch, and the pandemic actually brought us back together because, we have a really beautiful setup for our sound, obviously, as you're experiencing now, but that also translates well on Zoom. So it's funny, I actually like Zoom concerts. I've learned in this past year. And since they're in 2 different time zones, the 2 morning ones, the time works out just perfectly. The first one's in Central Time Zone, and the second one's in Pacific Time Zone. And since I'm in the Mountain Time Zone, I was able to get them both in. All right. How about this beautiful old love song? I don't know if it's that old, but it's older than I am, so we'll go with that. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I Steve Stiers, released 60 years ago on your 5th birthday. That is so cool, man. Oh my gosh. When's your birthday? Is that like right now? I don't know. Oh, hey, Chad. I'm so happy to see you. Glad you could stop by and make it. That is awesome. I just realized I have one more song on this instrument, and then let's see, are we still? So with Valentine's Day coming up, I wanted to celebrate all the loves: friendship, compassion, romance, devotion. Letting go is a form of love too, right? And also just simply that love is love is love is love is love, right? So here's my song, Let Love Interfere, and another one that I really want to get recorded once the pandemic is over and it's safe to be in a studio working with other musicians and engineers and producers again. So awesome, Steve. October, so cool. All right, here's an anthem to letting love interfere in our lives.
Are you dreaming sweetly or believing just barely? All you devoted and all you disillusioned, if you're wrapped up in romance or caught in confusion. Whoever you are, wherever you've been, your heart might be fractured, but it hasn't met its end. Feel it throbbing for a hope of change. Time to throw down the pretense and all that's feigned. You gotta let love interfere, soothe and heal. Hold your hopes and calm your fears, and let love interfere. Well, it's the wisdom of the sage and the way of the seer. Love is the weaver and the wheel. Love is the longing, love the contentment, the thirst and the drink that quenches it. You gotta let love interfere, soothe and heal. Hold your hopes and calm your fears, and let love interfere. Ooh. Oh, I gotta let go, release my resistance. The channels of my heart are clear. I gotta let go, release my resistance. The channels of my heart are clear. Always got something to prove and somewhere to be. Here there's no ladder climbing, no lofty tears. The place where earth and heaven meets. All your restraints burst at the seams when you let love interfere. Come closer, come near, as the rains raise the streams to wash away the wears, and let love take it from here. Ooh, 'cause love is love is love is love is love, so let it be. Hey, love is love is love is love is love, so let it be. So let it be. Hey, love is love is love is love is love.
Yes, let it be, right? Come on, let it be, let it be, let it be. All right. Y'all, I'm so glad that you are here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It would really suck if I were here playing songs by myself. So I'm really happy to see you. It means a lot to me when you just make a comment, a kind word in the comments is really sweet. Thank you, Micah, for being here, for showing up, for loving this song. I'm glad. It's one that I've been singing for a long time and haven't. I have like a solo acoustic recording. So that is on my Bandcamp and my website if you all desire to download my solo acoustic recording of that. Recorded live. I have a lot of those kinds of recordings, but once the pandemic is over and it's safe again, I hope to get back in the studio. So thank you so much to those of you who are part of our Patreon community, supporting us to create Right Livelihood so that we can pay our bills. We want to openly offer, so we feel like inviting you to be part of our Patreon community is a little bit of it's a tiny revolution because it's not transactional. It is about mutual generosity and reciprocity, and we're inviting you to be a part of our work of sharing the medicinal qualities of music with the world, sharing the love. I do like to call these love streams, not just live streams. So thank you so much for being a part. And all right, I don't know if Steve is still here, but Steve, if you are, please say hello. Let me know you're here. Steve wrote these beautiful words. And Ben Grace, this is on the Dance of the Deep EP. And yeah. Oh, Micah, you heard Let Love Interfere when you were in high school. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. I love that you have kept in touch with us. That's so beautiful. All right, Steve is here. So this is Paper Boat. And yeah, just so many great memories of writing this song together remotely and then in the same room. And I hope that you'll get the Dance of the Deep EP from 9 Beats Collective if you haven't gotten it already. All right.
She placed a lantern in a paper boat, gently set it on the water, and it floated in the moonlight like a lily offering. She waved the ocean while he tracked the waves, carving channels with their fingers, and the waters welcome lovers in their paper boat. Two hearts at sea, paper boat. I'll find you as you find me, where the stars arise. Our love sails free. I'll find you as you find me in our paper boat. He placed a lantern in a paper boat, gently set it on the water, and it floated in the moonlight like a lily offering. He heard the whale song, she chased the gulls, spraying salt across their faces, and the waters flowed with laughter in their paper boat. Two hearts at sea, paper boat. I'll find you as you find me, where the stars arise. Our love sails free. I'll find you as you find me in our paper boat. You and I, our vessels are on the tide. Two tiny candles in the shuttlecraft we ride, two searching spirits in a paper boat, two hearts at sea. Paper boat, I find you as you find me, where the stars rise, our love sails free. I find you as you find me in our paper boat.
Thank you for that, Steve. And yes, that is a great memory. Oh my goodness, so many little memory lanes today. I'm really enjoying it. First time we met and played Let Love Interfere in LA at that coffee house. I loved it then. I love it. I'm so glad you love the song. I do too. So much. Okay, wrapping things up here. 2 more songs. Here's Always Got Time for Love. Oh, look, there's Jason. Little behind the scenes view. Oh, should I go ahead and sing the song anyway? You'll figure it out. People don't usually get to see you, so.
Always got time for love. Always got time for love. Always got time for loving, yeah. Always got time for love. Oh, there's a time for everything under the sun, a time for every purpose on the earth. There's a time to be born and a time to die, a time to bless and a time to curse. Singing always got time for love. Always got time for love. Always got time for loving, yeah. Always got time for love. Oh, there's a time to savor beauty right now, a time for letting go of the hurt. There's a time to resist and a time to yield, and all the times to trust your worth. Singing always got time for love. Always got time for love. Always got time for loving, yeah. Always got time for love. I just have to chuckle. Jason does have a face. All right, here's the bridge of this song. He's working on the camera. Don't have to wait another day. No, the perfect time is right now. Don't be afraid of what they'll do or say. It's a practice, not a perfect how. Just let a little love in and out. Singing always got time for love. Always got time for love. Always got time for loving, yeah. Always got time for love. Always got time for love.
Oh, we're back with the camera. That's awesome. Yeah, he does have a face. He's got a very cute face. It's adorable. All right. So, y'all, this has been amazing. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for sharing. Even now, please feel free to share. Let people know why you think it's worth their while to take the time to click on it and watch, so then they can receive the invitation to, let love interfere. They can receive the inspiration and feel the love, and also receive the invitation perhaps to be part of our community. Again, thank you so much for your love and support, whether you're able to chip in one time in the virtual tip jars or the virtual love and support jars, or if you are part of our Patreon community. Thank you so much. And we'd love to keep building that community, so once this pandemic is over, we have resources not only for livelihood to pay our bills, but also so that we can pay a team of people to help us with all of these things that we create and do some recording. Yeah, Toby, that's a great idea. I may even do a watch party tonight, since people are used to watching me on Wednesday nights in American time zones. And yes, definitely share on Valentine's Day. Please do that as much as you want to. Create watch parties, share it. Also, if you want to share it with people who aren't on Facebook, it'll be on YouTube. I'll also probably link it in a public post on Patreon, so you can share that link, email it to your grandma who maybe isn't on Facebook or whatever, which that isn't an ageist comment at all. It just was a random character in the world who might or might not be on Facebook. So now I feel sheepish, but anyway, just please share it with whomever you want to. And there's lots of people. I have friends who just feel like it's a good life choice to not be on Facebook. And so I was really excited to be live streaming simultaneous on both YouTube and Twitter and Twitch as well. So thank you, patrons, for making that possible. And yes, so we have an episode next week. So Truth and Conciliation with the Reverend Dr. Stephanie Rose Spalding, who's founder and president of Truth and Conciliation. And she's going to talk with us about a federal commission she is initiating to bring about truth and conciliation in our country. I think we really need it, y'all. People were talking a lot about unity in our nation after the siege on the Capitol, and unity is not just something that you can agree to. It's a process. It's a healing process to repair where there's been ruptures, where trust has been broken. So truth and conciliation, which we've never done in the United States, even after the genocide of indigenous people, even after slavery and emancipation and Jim Crow and lynching, we've never done it, and I believe that we need it. So I'm really excited to have her on the show next Wednesday evening in American time zones, 2 a.m., I think, for our UK friends, but you can always watch it afterwards if you want to. Then I'm going to take a week off from live streaming and, work on some other things the last week in February. But then the first Wednesday in March, my friend Pamela Makala is going to join me. She's incredible, y'all. She's a fabulous human, just a sweetheart and a great songwriter. So fun. She reminds me a lot of Sarah Bareilles. And we'll just sing songs back and forth. She's really cool. And she released a new album in the past several months during the pandemic. So I'm sure she'll tell you all about that Wednesday, March 3rd. So keep in touch. Stay tuned. Follow me. Get notifications on my Facebook page. Sign up on my mailing list on our website under the contact page. And I think that's all for now. So thank you again. Everyone, I love you. Sending you so much love. I hope you know that you are loved no matter what. And I hope that all the good stuff just hounds you day in and day out. All right. Sing along if you know this.
Peace ever, joy ever, following you. Light ever, love ever, radiating through. Hope ever, faith ever, strengthening you. Life ever, And everywhere you go, may you always be home. And everyone you meet be messengers of peace. Let your light shine through, and your heart ever be true. Move in grace and gratitude, and walk in wisdom, sharing all that's good. Peace ever, joy ever following you. Light ever, love ever radiating through. And everywhere you go, may you always be home. And everyone you meet be messengers of peace. May we choose courageously. May we hope defiantly. May we love outrageously, and walk on lightly in humility. May we choose courageously. May we hope defiantly. May we love outrageously, and walk on lightly in humility. Beauty and laughter ever filling you. Friendship, affection surrounding you.
So much love, you all. Peace to you and yours. See you next time.